Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, a metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking up. And anybody can take on antibiotics, anybody can be in the wrong position, diagnostic and so fly on a higher octave, toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse, sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich songs.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And of course, Onyeka Okongwu. Now here's Young. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And so it's Detroit with it. After the basket by Indiana. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Screen by Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Pass to Wembanyama. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Now here's Ball, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. It's stolen. And now the Pistons in transition. And Horford powers it home.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Butler. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Caruso. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Pass to Young. There's a screen. And here's Butler. Pounded by Ball. Shot clock at 6. Butler can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Ball taking his time here. Caruso outside. Banked it in off the glass. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
To the middle. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by Gordon. Indiana trailing here. Three-pointer Anthony. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Now, fans certainly used to the three ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
Here's Wembanyama. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wembanyama's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Wall. Back to Bridges. Up and over Gordon. Can't cash it in from the high post. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 1. Don't go away.
18.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Horford outside. Horford gets it done inside.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And now the Pistons in transition. And Ball throws it down.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
There is Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin and Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Outside Butler. They set the screen. Fires the three. Jimmy Buckets with the tray.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
It's picked off. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Again, the Pistons score.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Butler. Back to Anthony. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Sigma. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, BA. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter. Pass to Sigma.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that one is stopped right through. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Off target from three-point range. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Al Horford.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Outside Wembanyama. Stolen by Young. Here's Fox. Clanks the dunk off the rim.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk. You've got to put down in his face.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
When John Wall has been healthy, this guy has been a consistently solid force with his speed and ability to get downhill. Really incredible awareness.
To the inside. Down low. Here's Sigma. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Sharp. Now Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. For 3, Warren. The Pacers pull it in. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young misses. The Pistons trailing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Bay outside. Outside Young. From outside the arc. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ball with it. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Here's Ball. Here's Christie. Butler with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. There's Young with the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Christie's got his second basket on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A tight one here in Detroit. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Here's Wembanyama, and he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him deliver it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. 6 to shoot. And here's Horford for 3. And Young has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for Detroit, LaMelo Ball. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Screen by Horford. Pass to Bridges. Capella with a rebound. Indiana on offense. Leading by 5. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Pistons in transition. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fox double team. Here's Capella. No good there. Horford with some nice D. And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Sharp. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's how you take care of business. Miles Bridges protects the play, finishes strong for his group.
Right side, Young. Pass to Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Horford. Here's Sharp. To the paint. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Screen by Capella. And Young, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Three-pointer Sharp. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler. He misses the free throw.
At the line with the 3, Sharp.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Bridges, left side. Back to Wall. Kicks it out to Warren. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Warren's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Pass to Bassie. Driving inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Hey, from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And offensively. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Indiana leading. Pass to Sigma. Back to Young. This one for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Here's Bassie. On the take. Here's Sharp. Here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Sigma. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Bassie. Back to Wall. Clock at 6. Gordon with a steal. Outside Butler. Tipped. And they get it back. Now Wall. Pass to Sharp. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Outside Young. There's a screen. 4-3. Wall with the defensive effort. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Out to the right wing. Gordon with it. Checked by Wall. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. The Pistons trailing. Over to the wing. Inside. Here's Caruso.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Young's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Here we go, all alone. A nice shot by Butler. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
And it's Indiana's ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And here's Butler outside. Horford pulls it in. Time running out for the Pistons. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Pacers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Pass to Christie. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
There's Young with the 3. Another shot. Outside for Butler. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Christie. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.